Hello everyone and welcome back to what part are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, we're part 4. Welcome back to part 4 of my first Gundam. So, I've, since last time, panel-lined the body. You can't really see much as I suspected. I've panel-lined pretty much everything, even the backs. But, because of how dark of a color it is, you can barely see it, but I still think it adds a little bit of extra that I appreciate, hence I went and did it. As well as my friend went and bought me this thing here. This thing's just a cutting mat to stop you from cutting up your nice desk, which I was a little worried about, because my desk is that white glossy thing that you see normally. So we're going to use this from now on just to keep everything nice and neat. That way we can, you know, have our tools on one of these things, have it look all cool with all the friggin' squares and whatnot. So I'm all down for this. Oh, we probably won't need this, but you get the point. It's cool, it's neat, and it will keep everything nice and clean when we're working. So I'll be using this from now on. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the initial ramble. Let's just jump straight into building, I guess. Alright, it looks like that is it for this part of the arm. So pretty much we still have the top half of the shoulder to go, so once we attach it on, it'll go around here-ish, or something like this, and then the shoulder piece will go on as well, but it seems like it wants me to build the second arm first before I do that, so I guess I'll go off and panel line this one while we're here, just because I don't want it to get too complicated and too much be hidden before I can actually have to do it and end up taking it apart. So I will go panel line this, I will go make the second one, and then we will reconvene. But so far it's looking pretty good so far. I'm quite digging it. I like this little line here of gold. I think it's really neat. Very cool indeed. Alright, I will go and do that, and we will be back in just a second. Alright, it's a new day. I've now done all the panel lining required, so all the arms are looking pretty cool. Strike Freedom is ready to knock some dudes out. He's looking pretty cool even though he doesn't have all his parts on, but I decided I'll pose him in some like really standard fighting pose, basically just the regular stance for boxing that I learned like 2 weeks ago. I thought it'd look cool, and at least I know how to actually stand like this, so I figured let's try and replicate it in the Gundam. So it looks friggin' awesome if I'm being completely honest. It's a lot of fun posing things, go figure. So yeah, all the panel lining is done, everything is popping really nicely on these arms. Things are looking clean as heck. As well as we've got these two spare arms just here. So they're just kind of like this. Nothing too crazy, it's just like an open hand going on here. I tried to actually panel line in between the fingers because if you can see there are actually lines there, but it doesn't look so great. So I decided I'll just leave it off and stick with it naturally, because I mean I guess you're not going to really notice the fingers all that much, but there we go, that's it for the arms. So let's just start on the shoulders while we're here. Again, this is going to be like double parted, so I will finish off the one shoulder on camera, then I will do the other one off camera and the panel lining off camera, and we shall reconvene in just a little bit. Alright, let's jump to that now. Alright, so this is shoulder number 1. Very standard. As expected, it looks like this. Kind of just like a triangle-y outy bit. And I guess this will just go over the arms, just around here or around here, depending on which side it is. I'll double check a little later on. But I won't put him on just yet. I will disappear, go do some panel lining on this guy, because he's looking kind of blank right now. Just plain and boring, as well as I'll build that second shoulder and then we will reconvene. So I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, we're back. Everything is panel lined now. It's looking real clean. Very good indeed. All those little dots and lines here and there are showing, as well as I even panel lined the inside of that little gold bit there. Very nice. So that does actually open and close up, so you can just push it down. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. To just cover up that section, and you can then pull it out later, which is pretty cool indeed. For now, I will keep them both closed. Oh gosh. I'll keep them both closed and we can see what else transforms. I remember the legs, the back of the legs do the flip up thing, but what else changes? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think there's anything else unless I'm like missing out on something entirely. I'll have to like go through the instruction booklet and double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just the shoulder pads. But let us take a look at how we put these things on. Well, it seems to just be pop them on the arms, so for now let's get you into a neutral pose. Get everything nice and straight. Oh, it's easier to deal with. Put those straight as well, so you're taking up less space. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so we just slide it on in on that, I suppose. So I'll pull this thing out a little bit. Not much of a click, but I suppose that'll do the trick. That kind of rhymed. Okay. Pull this out as well. Yeah, I guess that was just that simple. So now he's got some shoulder pads. He's looking more and more like a Gundam every day. So yeah, that's it for this section. We have, honestly, like, I want to do the weapons and the wings in its own video, as well as like the stickers. So I might as well do the head now. I don't think it'll take too long. It's essentially just half a page here. So let's just jump into the head section, shall we? Okay, this head is taking forever. I'm not too sure why it's not going in. It must just be unaligned somewhere, but I'm gonna take just a few minutes, figure this out. Also, I think I might need to put a sticker on this, because I'm assuming that's what this symbol here is, like this weird like peel sticker looking thing. I'm assuming that means take the sticker off and put it on the thing, or else it's gonna be harder later on. So I'm gonna quickly do that all off screen and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I figured out the problem. So pretty much this plastic bit here was at the wrong place. I didn't even notice it was sticking out a little bit. I thought it was supposed to be like that, but no, it's supposed to line up just perfectly. That way this little thing over here, let's see if we can get it to focus, that little bit there will then go down and hit the gold bit, and then everything just kind of fits together perfectly. If we can focus again, there we go. Yeah, so that was all that was going on there. I also put on the eye stickers. It's looking cool. Pretty much you have the option of two. You either go just the black rimmed or the black rimmed with gold on the inside. You could have transparent eyes if you want, but I think it looks cool in the gold, especially given how much gold there is going around on this thing. So yeah, that's that. So let's just get back to building this head. Right, so that is the head all done, as well as I think this is called the double V-fin or just the V-fin. I have no idea. Someone can tell me down in the comments down below. I've heard it be called a V-fin, unless that's only if there's one. So maybe two is the double V-fin is my thinking. I haven't panel lined this, but I will go do that off screen. Not that there seems to be too much that's needing panel lining. Just tiny bits here and there. I think there might be stickers that go in here. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I need to clean my nails from all the marker stuff. But yeah, it's looking like a cool head, so let's just chuck it on there. So yeah, I am a little worried about these fin things because they're so small, so I'm gonna try be careful. Well, that went on a lot easier than I thought. But there we go, that is the dude. The man, the myth, the legend. Does this, is that to just allow him to go like that or something? Or am I supposed to push it up a bit more? I'm not entirely sure why it can go forward, but it can. I thought maybe because this thing would, the head would move so far forward that it would need that, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So I have no idea. I'll figure it out later, but there we go. Let's put him back there. He's all complete. There we go. That's the Gundam just by himself. No parts at all. A little bit of panel lining still left to do on the head, but all in all, this is our dude. He's not as big as I thought, if I'm being completely honest. From all the videos I've seen, they hold him pretty close up, or have their hands very far away, so it looks like they're pretty big. But in reality, he's smaller. He's about the size of my palm. Honestly, he can fit in there quite easily. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this part of the video. Oh wait, I'll probably have to put on whatever's here and here and on the sides in the next video. But the next video will more than likely be the the last one, unless I do some stickering in a separate video. I don't imagine I will. I'll probably do all that off screen. Heck, I might even do it now that I have the actual Gundam fully built. So I might go and do that, and we'll reconvene in the next video. But that's it for this one. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe for part 5, 6, I don't even know what we're on to at this point. But subscribe for that so you don't miss out on the next part, because we'll be delving into panel lining on the head, which I'll have done by then, as well as all the wings and the weapons and all the other cool stuff that's down here. So definitely stick around for that if you're into it. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye!